Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Basement Game Center, where a broadcast drops every few moments. Playing Dishonored 2. Trying to. Kirin Jindosh grime all together with his two latest contraptions, the clockwork soldiers. Like they've never seen a interesting. It must be like those weird freaking things that we saw in the beginning of the game that came in with the witch lady, I forget her name, Delilah, right? I don't know, has this game really talked about her being a witch? I wonder if that's still in continuity. That was in like the DLC for the first game. She is the villain that I forget the character's name. The guy who killed the guy who actually killed the queen.
Check it out. Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd. He keeps an eye on last night, I'm sure of that.
You know nothing. Alright, yeah, there it is. Whew, shit, that was risky. Guess what?
But they think I'm stupid. And all my letters and then some. Once we...
I don't want to hurt. I don't want to kill anybody unnecessarily. And the quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. What the fuck? Have somebody watching. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I'm just a little frustrated. My internet connection has been relatively poor. How's your evening going? Alright. Lock bone charm? What does that even mean? It means like focus on that one thing, I guess, right? Or... oh geez, there's one like really close. I see it. Guess I can just hop over the edge here. No, that would be deadly. What about... nope. That won't work either. Tricky dicky. Interesting. Okay, I think I found my way over, maybe.
I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Hey. Alrighty. He doesn't know that. They'll never catch me down here.
I'll be right there.
Come on! You think you're clever, huh?
Okay, this strategy's working poorly. There we go. I don't think I killed anybody. Oh.
So,
Here! Don't let him escape!
Let me get out of here.
districts.
I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
Probably nothing, but... Alright, let me take a look around.
It was coming from here. Let's see.
Oh, they killed that lady. Oh, that's shitty. Well, that's what you get. Oh, she's just unconscious. That's good. Yeah, unlucky for that guy though. I was avenging her.
Why do so many have so little?
I don't.
It was never meant to be this way.
Hey, rat friends. Man, that's some like fucking Vanquish sliding BS. Oh. The squad got together and decided not to kill lab dogs like you ordered. I know it's too late for them and they'll die anyway. Getting close is risky. Man. Excuse me. Very interesting. Okay, so turn that shit off. I gotta go up there. Bada bing. Bada boom. Hold on to that. Tsukato Kirita. Yumano Suzuki Hajin Meiho. Let's see. I really know other, surprised there's not more people around. Ooh, bank vault. Hide as $6. Wonder why, oh. How do I open it?
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Someone got in the Crown Killer's way.
That sounded like broken glass.
Whoops.
What's going on here?
At least I got a use for this now. I think that worked. Whoa.
Hey, who are you? Where do you think you're going? You're gonna pay for his death.
Where'd he go? Wait, what? Said I was gonna pay for his death, and then... Did he run away? I wasn't gonna hurt him. Dude, a hand? Oh, that's from when I threw the thing. Oh my god, a head. Ugh, that's morbid. I don't want to hurt anybody. And no rewire tool available. It's an alarm.
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
Hello? Anybody? Don't go searching the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What's he working on? He's just staring at this piece of wood. That's, oh, huh. Blood flies, a keyhole peak. Jonathan Chamberlain. Hey, how's it going, man? Restricted area. Even better. What brings you? It's 4:51. I guess you're getting up for work. Ooh, high proof liquor. I should put that down. Just, yeah, flammable. Nice. I'll use that. A lot of flammable liquor here. Good getting everyone ready for the day. Yep, I mean earlier you start, earlier you get done with work. It's always good to have an early rise.
Really hope that was nothing.
He didn't wake up his friend. You see that shit? Fucker had wood on his face. He would have benefited from it. We need to get together again soon. Just let me know whenever you're free. And we'll, you, me, and Kurt will get together. Me, myself, I'm on a strange sleep schedule. I got up early and went to the doctor, then fell asleep. And here I am, probably going to, getting ready to go to sleep. Yeah, closer to that. I gotta get up at, like 11:30, I think. So I'll get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I go into a dental appointment. I think I'm finally done with the Invisalign, so if I get like a retainer or something, which will be cool. But I'll go to that, come get something to eat, come back home, maybe watch something, and then take a nap again, wake up, and actually I think George wants to get together tomorrow, so probably get up around like 4 or 5 and go hang out with him. Should be fun. I think we're going to like Owings Mills or something. Nothing crazy, but it should be a good time.
Show your true face, monster!
Where's he finding all these bottles? Look at this. Whoa, what the hell was that? Hold on. One thing I don't like about this game, in the first game you could use the right analog stick to like change. You gotta use the left analog stick. And it's like, that's what you use for movement, so when you go back, kinda like, it can fuck ya. Sleep dark, that's what I want. Oh, whoa! He's on fire, what did I do? Incendi... Oh. Oh my god. My mistake. That dude was fried. Yeah, I'll put that there. Like, I'm doing a horrible job at not killing people. I'm the first, like, politician or whatever I accidentally murdered and the game saved. I try to go the peaceful path and... Oh, crap. Go to sleep. There we go. I don't know, I always find with these games I have more fun trying to keep the people alive. Like Metal Gear, I always like to see how many people I can get by without moitering. Any game you can moiter people. Not every game you can. That's weird. Not every game you can spare the lives of the enemy. Addermeyer solution. I love the first game. Had really cool mythos. I kind of think this game was maybe unnecessary. I like the DLC a lot actually of the first game, but so far I'm liking it alright. This is my second time trying to play it. I tried playing it right after beating the first game, and all I could do was pick out things that I didn't like about it, basically, because I really enjoyed the first game. But gave it some time, about a year. Oh, he's just sleeping. I guess it was probably about a year. I don't know. When did this game come out? Either way, it's been a while. Making money off of previous success is never necessary. Yeah. I totally agree with that. It just felt forced. Like, I thought they did some really good job world building in the first game. And I don't know, I just not thrilled with the direction. But it's still pretty fun. And I paid money for it. It's been a while since it was like, I was looking at games to play, because I wanted to start something, like to start up a new game. So looking through what I hadn't finished. Whoa. And, it was between this, Alien Isolation, which I played on PS3. I don't remember how much of that I played. And, finishing Final Fantasy 15, which is fun, but I don't know, I just could never really get into it. I put a lot of time in, so I'll go back and do it eventually. What? What? Is that a dog? Kind of sound like dogs, but they don't. That's a dog, or a wolf or something. Just really big nose. Thought it was like a wild possum or something. So I guess they were experimenting on these poopies. Wait a second. Yeah, it looks like might have been a person. I don't know. The new Wolfenstein looks really good too, but the, well, what is it that they showed at E3? So at least with that one, it looks like they put some thought and time into it. I'm not saying they didn't with this, but just guess it's like a floor down. It's kind of unnecessary. Let's see, I've seen
What?
oh,
You're not supposed to be here.
oh, I'm out of darts.
I've got just the thing for you. I hit hard. Hold still.
Oh. Oh. Whoops. Well, saw Wonder Woman recently, last Sunday. It was pretty good. I'm like so burnt out on superhero movies. It was nice that there was something at least a little different. It's set like during World War I. I don't know, it kept me interested. It was fun. I saw the Captain Underpants movie. That was, it's like I almost like that more for animation. It was a really good looking movie, just overall. Forget what studio did it. Maybe Blue Sky. The Peanuts movie. I think it's by the same people who animated the Peanuts movie that came out. I guess that was last year, which was also very good. I'm usually not into remakes either, but I'm curious about the Stephen King's It film adaptation, because before it was a miniseries with Tim Curry and a young Seth Green played one of the kids, and it hasn't aged terribly well, but it was pretty fun. I'm curious to see what, seems like they are using more material from the book. I haven't read it, just synopsis, different synopsis, written by different people. Just curious about differences and stuff. Jenna wants to see it bad. Yeah, because there's, from what I've like read about like the differences between like the book and the miniseries is like one of the ideas, which I think is really cool, and I'm curious if they'll use it in the film, is like Stephen King. Oh shit, that was the dude sleeping. They cut his arm off. Whoops. Anyhow, Stephen King, he wanted to include like all of his favorite movie monsters, like Frankenstein, the werewolf, I think the mummy might have been in it. Basically like the classic Universal monsters. And I don't think any of them were in the miniseries. You know, for obvious reasons. Probably couldn't clear the rights. After Hypatia's key is required. So I'm interested in, and the book's pretty long, so I'm curious to see. Oh, you saw The Mummy? What'd you think of it? I like the Brendan Fraser movies, but the new one seems to be, from the trailer at least, like totally different. And I hear it's supposed to be, like the start of, like, the new Universal Monsterverse or something. Like, I hear they're, whoa, that, I guess that's Dr. Hypatia. Which I'm, you know, check them out. And it's cool that they have like a mummy, that it's like a lady mummy. It's a little different from what we've seen previously in film. Boris Karloff ones are really good too. Always worth going back. It's like time travel when you go back and watch those old classic monster movies. They were trying to get back to the original. It is, if you look it up, they have a long list of monster movies in the works. I want to see, you know, it's been a long time since we've seen any like classic styled monster movies like that. The last one that I really remember actually was like maybe Van Helsing, and that had like a really mixed, really mixed reception. I liked it. Like, it wasn't the greatest movie, you know, but I thought it was pretty cool how they incorporated a bunch of the Universal monsters into one film. And yeah, it was a little campy, and the special effects weren't the best. I liked it. And I wouldn't mind seeing more stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll see next in theaters. I'll have to take a look to see what's out or coming out. I did too. I wanted a sequel. Yeah, see, and they set up Van Helsing for a sequel, and that's what's like especially frustrating, and we'll probably never see it at this point, unfortunately. There's a lot of guys around here. Yeah, I like going back and, there's an older movie. Oh, Pollyanna. Damn. That's a really good movie. I forget what year that was. There's been a few versions too. But the one, I watched was the Disney one. Universal has a Van Helsing movie planned. Really? I wonder, I mean, I would, it would be cool to see a sequel. I don't know if they'll do that. It'd probably be a reboot, but I'm down. I just don't want them to rush them out. Just make sure they turn out good. There's no reason to try to do too much at once. I'm out of slip darts. As I can. There we go. I really liked the King Kong movie that came out, Kong Skull Island. I saw it twice in theaters, which is unusual for me, but I liked it that much. I'm not sure if I talked. I have a video posted here on YouTube talking about my thoughts on the film, like right after leaving it. What are these guys?
Too far away.
Of course. Otherwise, you might have had a few minutes of excitement. At least we're not down in the mines, I suppose.
We were born to be bored to death, like our parents before us. It's a curse.
Yeah, Kong Skull Island. That was a pretty fun movie, and I hope they do a little bit of a redesign for the new Godzilla movie. Poor Godzilla. Because I like the the legendary Goji. Like, he was pretty cool, but yeah, his head and his neck, I don't know. I'd like to see him have a little bit more mobility, because the new Kong, like, he can move. And new Goji from the 2014 movie, like, I gotta say, I think he'd lose against New Kong. New Kong is pretty badass. So we need to thin him out, you know, do something. You know, Godzilla's always changed looks between movies. It's nothing new. I can't knock this guy out while he's sitting, huh?
There once was a man from Old Land.
It's gone cool.
Bah, stop squatting. Jesus Christ. There we go. Perfect. Gobble up some of this fruit. Plot of the bellows. This evening, I was reading about haunted dolls. Did you know they sell haunted dolls, supposedly haunted dolls, on Etsy, eBay, some site called Bonanza? And, like, it's really strange because, like, the people won't sell to just anybody. They, like, want to talk to you before selling you the doll. And to make sure it gets, like, the right home. They're not selling evil spirits. It's like, people, like, it's weird. Some of them are, like, old people. Some of them are supposedly, like little kids from, like, World War II. One was, like, a secret agent lady. Like, some visit you through dreams and visions, you know, claimed by the listings. And, you know, so I read about famous haunted dolls. There's, Annabelle, who's like a Raggedy Ann doll, possessed by a demon who posed as a child who had died named Annabelle, or something like that. And the other one was Robert, I think. I think that was his name, Robert the doll. And he had like a sailor suit.
You're not supposed to be here!
Yeah. He had a sailor suit and, oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that guy... That did not turn out well for him. Damn. I kicked him over the edge. Whoops. A lot of empty bottles around. Oh yeah, and then Robert, he wears like a sailor suit, and his face isn't really all that human looking. It's like kind of human. It's weird, like kind of like a stuffed monkey or something maybe. and he has like a little lion stuffed animal under his arm, and he's apparently the most famous of haunted dolls. Apparently he would cause mischief and break stuff or whatever. I don't know. There's plenty to read about him. He's in a museum now. So is Annabelle, strangely enough. You can go see him. Some places, what was it? There's like, that just like led me down a weird hole in the internet, reading about freaking haunted dolls and stuff. What was it called? The Doibic box. It's like a wine cellar.
Yes.
Not a wine cellar. What do you call it? A wine cabinet. There we go. That like belonged to some woman. She was like lived to 103 and went through the Holocaust, I think. You know, and her whole family died, and her husband died, and blah blah blah. She fled to Spain, and while in Spain got this wine thing, cabinet, and it was one of the 3 things she brought back to America with her.
There's probably a master key for the lab
I
somewhere.
gotta go back up and got a Dr. Pacious, because I didn't get that key. I'm not dealing with this. Whoa!
Let me show you how I got my stuff.
Poke you in the face. Get out of my way.
Going anywhere. You won't get away. I'm back here.
Ooh, whoa. Not cool.
It's you and me now.
Anyhow, she like brought back like a suitcase, a sewing thing, and the wine thingamajob, and Hamilton's key. Jesus. Let's see. She apparently told her children or grandchildren or something, you know, the wine thingamajob can't be open, that there's some sort, she would like spit 3 times and say, oh, there's a, you know, dubbock, whatever in it. She's like some demon or something like that. Anyway, apparently, like, there's holes in the story. I couldn't find, like, well, I didn't look too much more into it. The current owner is a guy who, like, collects weird crap like that. Like, he had not Dr. Sardonicus, that's an old movie from the 40s or something. The guy who euthanized people in his van. Shit, I don't recall. But he's gonna put it on display, but he won't keep it open. Out of, I guess, you know, superstition or whatever.
Blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me.
I think it's all pretty amusing. I like that sort of stuff, the occult. I knew about Annabelle because of the movie The Conjuring, which is about the
spy master and maybe executioner too. Rubber stamping death decrees and will.
from the movie, what was it called? Conjured, The Conjuring. Which is, I love The Conjuring too, that one was really cool. and they're about different supposed hauntings from the perspective of the Warrens, who were paranormal investigators in the 60s, I think. They've been heavily criticized through the years, but I mean, isn't that kind of inevitable when you're dealing with the supernatural? I mean, you're gonna get mocked. That's just... Okay, that's not working. I mean, I personally don't, you know, I think a lot of it's hoaxy or misunderstandings, and don't put too much serious value in it, but neat stories though, fun. You know, and some of the stuff is genuinely creepy. And who am I to say? Last entry in the matron's diary. I did leave that vial medicine on the counter. It got spoiled. I bet she got I guess I got the key already. I think so. 'Cause now there's a new destination. And I just kind of like hit square without... Yep. Whoa. Hi there.
The bloodflies have gotten out of hand here.
Let's see. Let's grab that. And I was talking with, Nice, got a room, Asta, like during, when I was reading all this stuff, and we were discussing on, oh crap, I'm at the police, making the haunted doll movie or something, right? Grenade. I think it's new to this game, actually. I like the way it looks. That's one thing I gotta say about this game, is it does carry the nice art over from the first entry. It should work just as well as anything. Ah, son of a bitch. Anyhow. Ah, crap. I'm gonna end up using, like, up so much of my supplies. Excuse me. I mean, I have this bend time. I don't have enough magic. Come on, there we go. Hoochie Mama. Great. Tanning box. I like that you can get into it. I personally wouldn't climb into it. Finished reading a book yesterday called Fresh Off the Boat, written by Eddie Kwong. The guy runs a restaurant called Bauhaus, and also has had a sitcom based roughly off of that book on his life on ABC. I love the sitcom. They do a great job. Despite the narrative being quite different from his actual life, it's still a fun show. God, what the fuck? Where's that blood fly thing? God, it's really draining me here. And it was an excellent book. Eddie seems like a pretty smart guy. Who went through quite a bit. More or less, it's like a book about being an outsider. He had grown up in DC for the most part, which has a pretty, there's a pretty big Chinese community there, and I guess when he was like 10 or so, he moved to Orlando, and felt culturally isolated, I guess. His folks were I guess first generation immigrants. Yeah, I think that's yeah. So, right? Yeah, I do believe so. His grandparents lived in the country too, so I don't know who came first, but either way, they were still very connected to their culture, Taiwanese roots, and so when he went, moved to Orlando, which was predominantly white, there's like, especially with kids, I mean, kids can be pretty mean. There's a certain sense of culture shock for both Eddie and his peers, really. And the way his peers deal with it is by mocking him. Sokolov's abduction. I've been wondering what happened to that guy. He spotted Sokolov, by his whale blood off by the boats, by the gallons, see if he can share some interest. Sooner the better. He's probably staying in the boat in the bay. Keep him safe in that reminder. And of course, because he was mocked, just like anybody, you become sour, He fought back, and made questionable decisions, but it all ultimately he ended up being owning his own restaurant, and yeah, but just like anybody who would go through being bullied, I mean, there's really only a few ways to deal with that, and it's either, fight back or, take it. And and strong-willed guy.
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code
488.
488.
Oh lord. What the hell? That's Dr. Hypatia, I guess. Eee. Kill the crown killer? No. Not doing that. I'm a good guy. Trying to be. God damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's like tracking me.
She's gone. What happened?
Please stay away from me. Holy shit! Leave me alone.
Your ridiculous morality held you.
Yeah, I guess it is ridiculous. Anyway, it's a really good book. And I definitely want to read his next book. Or his follow-up book, One Cup Love. I believe that's what it's called. And that one, God, makes me really want to go to New York. And his restaurant's called Bauhaus. It's on the Lower East Side, in the because I really like Bao. It's also my Chinese last name.
She's gone. What happened?
I need to find this dude's office again. She's guarding that fucking stairway. Creepy, creepy. Hope this doesn't give me nightmares. 5:30. I have to go to bed soon.
You're dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun?
officer as soon as you finish your current patrol.
Almost there. That's what, 488. Of course, there's nothing around for me to throw. Weird bug. Okay, she seems to be staying away. Oh, crap. Oh, you killed him. I finally managed to do it. Come on, strike. Strike. Oh, they're... Ugh. God damn it. After all that trouble, too. that cruel? Blood flies seem pretty bad though. Whoa. That's neat.
Why? They have to know something.
Okay, you're just not gonna acknowledge me. How polite. That looks like a fucking bong. Come on. Look at that shit. Blub 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 blub. Anything else to throw that in? It's nice stunt glass. Must have cost a fortune. Whoa, that's chloroform. Bong. Blub 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 blub. Alright, back on track. Bottles check. Damn. You can really slide in this.
Let's see what's in here.
So hungry right now. Ah, shit. Maybe I'll make a lean cuisine. I gotta just finish out this mission and call it a night. Vasco's journal. Grind all blah blah blah. He's done all this. Inject as soon as possible.
Something's missing.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's no cure.
I should check Vasco's notes.
Try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco, my love. You were found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
No!
Oh, is that what Corvo looks like? In that? No, that's the Crown Killer, I guess.
Disgusting.
Okay, now I got the cure. How's it going, Center Guy?
It's ready.
Thanks for watching. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Nope, not that. That. There we go. There's no controls though. Oh, there we go.